Your son isn't lost. My dog knows where he is. Commander Ethan Cole, a Navy SEAL, had faced fear before, but not like this. His 10-year-old son, Mason, had been missing for 9 hours. Search teams, drones, helicopters, nothing. Every passing minute felt like a punch to the chest. Then a small voice whispered, "Your son isn't lost. My dog knows where he is." Ethan spun around. A little girl, barely 8, stood there with a large black German shepherd at her side. Dirt smeared her face, eyes wide with certainty. "My dog Shadow saw your boy," she said. "We have to hurry." Tarkin, note lost. Ethan felt panic like never before. Shadow's eyes were alert, his body tense but determined. One bark and they were off, through freezing forests, branches slapping their faces, cold air burning their lungs. "What's your name?" Ethan asked as they ran. "Lily," she panted. She explained Mason had tried to protect her from men who took him, and Shadow had been injured trying to defend the boy, but the dog had never stopped tracking. At last, they reached an abandoned lumberyard. Rusted metal, broken windows, voices inside. Ethan felt his instincts kick in. This wasn't random. It was a setup, a trap. He whispered to Lily, "Stay behind me." But Shadow refused to stay. The dog wanted to help, and Ethan let him lead the way. Inside, Mason was tied to a chair, alive but frightened. Chaos erupted. Shadow lunged at a kidnapper, knocking him down. Ethan tackled another. Metal crashed. Shouts filled the air. Lily freed Mason while Shadow intercepted the last threat, even as a bullet whizzed past. Finally, silence. Shadow limped to Mason, licking his face. Lily wrapped her arms around the dog, sobbing. Ethan held Mason close. "Be safe, buddy. I've got you," Ethan whispered. Mason spoke softly. "Dad, she saved me. She and Shadow didn't give up." Ethan looked at Lily and Shadow, realizing something he'd forgotten amid medals and missions. Heroes come in all sizes. Some walk and 2 legs, some on 4. As dawn broke, they walked out together. Father, son, brave little girl, and a dog who refused to quit. Because of them, a boy lived, a father breathed, and a family would never forget the night a girl said, "My dog knows where your son is."